Before we get into the video, I just really quickly wanted to remind you guys that these mini games give you amazing packs, so make sure you complete them and let's get into the video. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we're taking a look at Guess the Players level 9 to 12, but first off, I will show you guys what an update that Smoq Games brought about. So as you can see here, Black Odomus doesn't have his last club actually, and this was a glitch from levels 9 to 17 which was present. The other glitch was also like you could not find players like Cavani, and this made it much harder to complete the Guess the Players, but I did it anyways back then as well, as you can see from the recording. But now the game has been updated, and for starters they've removed the Cavani Guess the Player level completely, and they've added the clubs to the players who had not been added, who had not been given actually their final clubs. Now let's get into it. So after that important little update, we move on and we start with level 9 and minigames level 9, I guess the player level 9 to be more precise. Level 9, we start off with Bergwijn. Steven Bergwijn recently went back to Netherlands in Ajax, and then we've got Iglesias, and then you've got Black Odomus, and now as you can see Nottingham Forest has been added to his list of clubs, and then you've got Bissouma, and then you've got Akanji, and then you have Ocampos, followed by Fofana, and then you have Julian Brandt. After that you've got Grimaldo, of course, and then you have Koundé, Jules Koundé, and then you've got Rui Patricio, and then you have Christensen, Andreas Christensen, and then you have Digne, Luca Digne, and then you've got Partey, and then you have Kruse, and then you have Lenormand, and then you've got Ndika, Roma now, and then you've got Florian Neuhaus, and then you've got Demirbay, and then you have William Saliba. After William Saliba you don't have anything because you move on to level 10, and we start off level 10 with Correa, who is now at Marseille with Aubameyang, and then you've got Aidan. Just moving on, we have Guendouzi, and then you've got Mario Götze, and then you have World Cup, obviously World Cup winner Mario Götze, and then you have Højbjerg, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and then you have Nicolo Zaniolo, who's now at Villa, and then you've got Nuno Mendes, if I'm right, and then you have Goncalves, and then you've got Hendo, moved to Saudi, and then you've got Xiaomini at Real Madrid, and then you've got Jonathan Tah at Leverkusen, of course, and then you've got Coates at Sporting, sorry, and then you've got Nacho Fernandez, who's been at Real Madrid all his career apparently, and then you've got Jadon Sancho at United, who's not playing really, and then you've got Andrich, I don't know how you're gonna say that, and then you've got Tapsoba at Leverkusen, and then you've got Anguissa at Napoli, and then you've got Mazraoui at Bayern, and then you have Maguire at United. Then you've got Gonzalez at Fiorentina, and then that is the end of level 10. And you move on to level 11, of course, and we start with Southampton to West Ham with James Ward-Prowse, and then you've Pablo Gavi is it, and then you've got Milik, and after Milik you have got Bernd Leno, and then after Bernd Leno you have got Capu, I don't know why it took so long to say that, and then you've got Mo Dahoud, and then you've got Arnold, who's been at Wolfsburg all his life, and then you've got Baku, again at Wolfsburg, and as you can see the Cavani level has been changed, so we are going to go ahead and complete that right now, and it turns out it was Costa, Rui Costa I think that was, and then you've got Martinez at United, and then you have Hoffman, and then you've got Ndidi, we'll put it Ndidi, and then you have Zakaria now at Monaco apparently, and then you've got Calvin Phillips, who doesn't even play anymore, and then you've got Kieran Tierney, and then you have Timber, and then Kahnstrup at Roma, followed by Ortega at City, and then you've got Martial at United, and then you have Nunez, Mateus Nunez at City. And there you go, that's the end of level 11 as well, and then you have level 12 finally, and you start with Stindl at Karlsruhe SC, and then you have Mignolet at Club Brugge, and then you've got Lamela at Sevilla, at Sevilla, and then you've got Van de Beek at United, Gunter, Freiburg man all his life, and then Inicio again at Sporting all his life, and then you've got Romagnoli, and then you have Lafont at Nantes, and then you've got Ledesma at Cadiz, I want to say, and then you have Roberto at Barcelona, has been there all his life, and then you've got Smalling at Roma right now, and then you've got Dio Upamecano at Bayern having a good season. Then you've got Musso at Bergamo Calcio, and then you've got Hermoso at Atletico, and then you have Mkhitaryan at Inter Milan, and then you have Sagankov at Girona, and then you have Ever Banega at Al Shabaab, I think that is, or Al Shabaab, and then you have Berlinguez at Athletic Bilbao, and then Bercalo at Fiorentina, and then you have Conor Gallagher at Chelsea, and that brings us to the end of level 12 as well. So those are levels 9 to 12. If you did enjoy it and found it helpful, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what else you'd like to see down in the comments below. Make sure you guys share this video around as well, because as I told you guys, these videos aren't doing well. We're gonna open our old team of the week pack in the meanwhile, and we get a team of the week. Of course we're gonna get a team of the week, are we?